Hi again. I think this will be the last video that I do for this build. This is sort of a finished product video. I just wanted to kind of let folks have one last look at it before I stash it away until it's time to be sold. And here's what it looks like. I've got the case all nice and clean, got all the parts assembled, done all the testing. It's working beautifully, and I just am really pleased with how this has turned out. It's got a really subtle and humble look to it, as I've said before in other videos. It's not super flashy, but goodness gracious, does this thing get it done. And that's why I am calling this the Get It Done PC. That's going to be this bad boy's name. It's going to game at 1080p beautifully. It'll run all your popular, awesome games at 60 frames a second, depending on your settings. High settings, medium settings, ultra settings, really depending on the title. And it's going to run it cool, and it's going to run it quiet, and yeah, it's just going to be a very satisfying experience, I think. And I've had a great time building this thing. I hope that if you're planning on buying this, that you really enjoy it, as I've enjoyed building it and testing it. I'll get a little bit closer so you can have a closer look at it. There's the side panel, got it nice and cleaned up. There's inside the enclosure. I got the cables routed and managed up in the top here, just to give it as clean a look as possible. Come around to the front. Yeah. Well, I hope this was helpful, and I appreciate your interest.